Welcome back to another Rules of Engagement guide. So this will be a live commentary game in Challengers, so we're juggling against Dardock, and there's a couple other Challenger players here, so this will be a pretty competitive game. I'm going to throw up what we're going to go over. I think there'll be timestamps as well down below, so, you know, depending on what Mr. Editor will want to do here, we will kind of have that. But yeah, so we're going to be kind of explaining how to fight properly, and how to learn fighting, how I like to kind of view fighting, and then kind of talk about value. So this is going to be a little bit different. As always, if you want to skip match stats, feel free to do so right now. I'll call you guys when to come back. We do have a new website out now, so thedisciplinedjungler.com. You can read everything that we've written, PDF ebooks on Jungle and on Tilt down below. But yeah, feel free to click through that. You can join the Discord as well. Get some. You can pretty much just have them have the PDFs downloaded for free. So everything is for free, by the way. So yeah, you feel free to come back now if you want, and then we are gonna get right into the video. So pretty much how I like to view fighting is, you want to get maximum value out of your champion. So what do I mean by this? Like, you want to make sure that you are dealing maximum damage. You're dealing maximum damage on priority targets. You're waiting until your team can also deal maximum damage. So you want to just get maximum value out of everything you do. So sometimes you can maybe think of this in terms of, sometimes you can have a very fed teammate, and then he might get completely one-shotted without being able to cast any abilities. Was he really, like, basically that just means that, let's say your team has like 40,000 gold, a good, like, let's say he was very fed, a good 15,000 gold might have just dissipated from your team immediately. You have to think of it in terms of value, like how much value did he get? Let's say this game, he just got value in terms of, like, he got the Gragas to ult him, and then maybe he dies. This might happen later, like, who knows? This is live, so I don't really know. Hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, we want to just think in terms of value. Like, how much value can you expect from your play? Okay, let's see. What is this? I think they're fine, right? There's 5 pink ward. We're gonna go on top. But yeah, so pretty much just reset. There's no plays around here. We kind of roamed to make sure I got scuttle, so it is all good. We're jungling against Dardock right now, so we have a little bit of time to play around top side real quick before we have to go back to the camps. This is a pretty competitive game. Do see an early kill around slightly unfortunate that I can't really be there right now, but it's okay. I'm gonna just smite and be back on our camps here. Had a little bit of time to look, but couldn't really get much out of that. It's okay. So just think in terms of value, right? How much value can you output from your champion? How much can you do in a team fight? If you can do a lot, then your fighting is very good. If you can't do a lot, let's say you can't land your ability, let's say you can't really do much damage or even bait out abilities, then, you know, maybe the value of your champion and value of your, like, guy's life is a little bit poor, right? So I just kind of think of fighting in terms of how much value you can eke out from every single situation. This is even in skirmishes. It doesn't even have to be a necessary, like, all-out team fight. It can just be, like, just casually, how much damage are you doing in the fights? Okay, I like that, I like that a lot. Okay. I like that a lot. Okay, so it is Dardock, so we're gonna have to lock in a little bit, make sure that we're paying attention in this game. I'm gonna delay camp here since we're already a little bit far behind. And then we're gonna delay camp a little bit. Will give us the upgraded smite, hopefully. Because Dardock spent tempo bot, we know that we can get some value going on the dragon here. And also he has no flash, by the way, because I saw him flash bot, so there's no way he can like flash over and steal or anything like that. Viego doesn't have that capability. So we don't have to buy pink because Dragon is dead, so we don't have to do that. I'm gonna just go straight into the HP builds. I think he's gonna be here, so we're gonna start here instead of red. He's gonna be at this scuttle. So we're gonna be kind of fine here. Okay, so he's gonna be on our camps right here, most likely. I should expect him over here. Let's see. Or he could also not. Okay, looks like it's fine. Or he could be here right now. We're gonna kind of play it very cautious. Since we did do the dragon, we are expecting some sort of trade out. Looks like just the mid push is fine. The trade was the scuttle then. If we can grab all our camps here, it's a very, very good trade already. He can't really push in too deep. So we're fine here. What you want to see, what you want to do. I'm going to point out like how much value people are getting in terms of team fights, and we can kind of see if we agree. You don't necessarily have to agree, but essentially this is kind of what I'm seeing, and I just see things in terms of how valuable like people are making themselves be in the team fights, how much they're doing, and how much we can get. Yeah, it is a lot about just how much value you can provide to your team. So typically the players that climb the most are going to be the ones that provide the most value with the least amount of resources possible. Let's say you take all the resources of your team. This is why I always recommend giving kills over to your laners, because if you're playing very well, then you can actually do a lot with very little resources as a jungler, because you can just farm the camps for your resource rather than farm laners' minions for resources. So you're able to kind of get more value that way. I'm gonna just back off here. No, can we just take this? I wanna just be careful around here. Vel'Koz and Viego. Not there. I'm gonna just kind of go. Wait. Be careful. Let me see. I want to just signal, providing a lot of value in terms of shot calling right now to the team. So we're just making sure that the situation is going to be fine for us. Just gotta make sure. This is what you want to see. This is what you want to do. Okay. So he got the Vel'Koz ult. I don't think he got that much value, so we're just gonna trade out one Void Grub, and then we're gonna back out. That's gonna be really good. Good. We got a lot there. So you can see that we got a lot of value on the opposite side. It's okay if we lost a little bit on this side, but we got a lot here. You can say like, oh yeah, weren't you, 4v4 on this side? Yes, we were. But the thing is, oh wait, actually, he got the Ignite and Flash, and Corki cannot farm the next wave. I think that's okay. This is just gonna have to tough it out, I think, against him for now. Okay, he got the Flash. Really good. So we're just thinking in terms of value every single fight. Gonna make sure that it's gonna look okay. Jace is getting a lot of value out of his life here because he should have gone down, but he saved his flash and he baited them. He's continuing to bait them. This is very well played from Jace, so I really like what I'm seeing here. Very, very good from Mr. Kappa here. And then also because we still have the pink ward here, we just pretty much go to straight down. And then let's just take it. I think we just take it for free because it lines up, so we got it. Alistair does not have flash, he has this. Okay, so we gotta keep in mind who used everything. So Gragas flash, Corki ignite flash, Vel'Koz heal. So those are the summoners that will be down for this fight. Let me check if Zrind used anything, probably not. Okay. If no pings have gone down, then he probably didn't, so That kind of checks out. And then we're just going to kind of get as much value as possible from these fights. Getting Dragon when all of your camps are down is like you don't have to even trade anything for it. You're not even trading any camps for the Dragon. But yeah, if you kind of shift your mindset towards how much value can I get out of every fight, then you'll do a lot better in terms of team fighting. Okay, just kind of watching everything. We're just gonna back out. So here, very clean, keep it clean. Try not to aggress after you get something. We're gonna go over to the other side. Oh, by the way, Cool Kid, welcome back. I am going to do anti-mid a little bit later, so we're gonna do the mid lane arc a little bit later here. Oh, looks like he got shut down there. It's not ideal, but as a result, because our buff is spawning in 5 seconds, we know that top lane is going to spawn soon as well. Although it does look like he's going back, and I do not have mid or top prio, so I'm going to just kind of recall it back. Kind of bring it back here. It's not worth my tempo after Dragon to trade it for one camp. So I'm going to just kind of go back. Normally people would just kind of throw, like they just randomly invade and stuff. I mean, of course, if you follow me, we're not doing that. But you'll see a lot of junglers like try to do that. And then that's not going to work out for them because they're over-tempoing the situation, not playing very clean. Notice how me and Dardock are just kind of, he's 1-0-0, I'm 0-0-1. This is going to be the normal case if you're playing correctly. Like, he hasn't made any mistakes. I have, oh, okay, well, his bot lane kind of over-aggression, flash, gave Dragon, so I guess that you can say Dardock did make a mistake there, and we're able to capitalize on it. But honestly, because of the lane assignments and our strength early game, we should be getting the first 2 dragons anyway, so everything kind of has been going as planned so far. Nothing has been kind of wrong, right? So starting 2 dragons up, very, very good for us. Don't really like this that much, but we're gonna kind of walk around here. I don't like how much he's roaming, but we got something there. Very nice. So he does die. And we are going to be fine in this situation. Very, very good. But yeah, so we did the normal camps first, and then we went for the kill, and then maybe... Oh, wait. Gragas is here. Wait, Gragas is here. Why is Gragas here? We can go push him out. This is really good from us. Wow, Gragas actually... Okay, so if they, you know, if they overcommit or overaggress, then... We're getting stuff on the opposite side, so we want to just peel back here. We're getting so much bot, we're getting so much top, we kind of want to just back off of this situation and go take that. So this is what you want to kind of realize in terms of fighting. So there are times to fight, there are also times to not fight. So basically, this is kind of what you want to do. But yeah, we're playing exceptionally perfectly this game, so you're not going to see me play perfectly all the time, but this is pretty perfect play right now. So I would say I've not made even one mistake, I want to say, this game. And that's kind of bold, but I think that is true. So, you know, absence of mistakes is what you want to do. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of look at him real quick. Try to sneak up on my boy here. Make sure he is upset. Make sure he is sad. We're peeling back after we use everything. No, 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 that's not good. 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 Okay, he did die, but we used too much for that, so it's not good value. Like, you can see that doesn't feel good. Even though we killed Corki, that's not like a good thing that we want to happen. Now we need Jace's TP to even up the situation. If we can TP instead of kind of full send top. Dragging out a little bit, just in case. Dardock is getting so dizzy. He's... There's nothing he can do at this point. It's really hard for him. And we got maximum value out of this. Emote on him. Make sure you get maximum value out of your life. We did not make a single mistake this game so far, so we're playing absolutely perfectly. Beautiful stuff. Building anti-burst, so he does have an opportunity to go lethality shield shred item, but because my team doesn't shield, I have a good feeling that he won't go this item, which means my Steraks will get maximum value. If he goes Serpent's Fang, you do not go Steraks anymore, but because he is behind, and he is also building this item, I know that he will not go Serpent's Fang, right now, at least. Unless he's like really, really insane, and he knows that he just has to kill me, in which case he will maybe skip his item and go Serpent's Fang into IE. He might be that good. Hopefully, I'm hoping he doesn't do that, but yeah. Anyway, because we did dragon, we don't want to over tempo on this, because I don't have tempo for dragon right now. I need to clear camps first, and then I want to go over to the dragon. I do not want a situation where I'm going to be essentially not getting maximum value out of my camps being up all the time. I want to make sure to take the camps first and then go on over towards the dragon afterwards. This is a little bit about just kind of fighting your camps and just kind of taking them. It's a little bit boring, which is like why I think a lot of people like it's the best play possible, but it's like also boring to farm your camps, right? You want to just go hit the enemy team. I think he's dead, so I'm just gonna kind of go. Or he has to flash. Viego doesn't have flash, right? He does. He does. He does. He does. Okay. I think it's flash, and we're gonna go top side. So essentially, this is kind of what you want to do. If you want to do this, gotta do this. But yeah, pretty much just going to do the Herald here. Want to ping off of this because we're not gonna be able to make it over there, but grabbing the Herald for ourselves here, very, 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 very good for us. And then we're gonna kind of back it out. Let's just go over here. Goody, goody. But just signal to the team that we want to go over to the dragon area. Dragon is very good. Make sure to grab dragons. Okay, so here we're gonna always reset. We're gonna go top down, and then we're gonna go all the way into the dragon area once more. So far so good. No mistakes this game. I want to say. Hopefully I don't jinx myself, but this is how you can maximally eke out every little piece of value you can. Maximally, I guess, like, get everything you can out of your champion. To the best of your ability, at least. So, no mistakes so far. Hopefully we can keep this way. So we need to kill these camps. Viego is a little bit up in terms of CS right now because he did end up killing lane minions. There's no rotation where we missed here, so he just basically killed his dying laner's waves, which is fine. So this is okay. Gonna go down this lane first. Probably I'm gonna have to leave him. Oh, that was a baddie. Dodge everything. That was a baddie, that was a baddie. Okay, first mistake. Is a baddie and nobody was here yet. We're pushing down mid. That's okay. Yeah, we should have come here, but it's okay. Pushing down mid is fine. You should probably go top side. We did need a Lucian there, but it's fine. I probably shouldn't have gone bot side there. Nah, that's fine. I think it's this one was okay. We shouldn't be grouping around bot side. We should be grouping around mid. I don't think Lucian did anything wrong. Unironically, you know, like this is pretty unironic. Like he actually played it well. We played it bad by going back into the general and then getting forced to kind of waste resources to get out. We do need nice foul. Here we're skipping the camp to go topside. No, dude. Why would he take the Herald from me? That's so dumb. I don't even count that as a mistake. I summoned the Herald for myself and he took it from me. That's so triggering actually. Okay, we got it. Nice. What? Why would he ever do this? That's so terrible. Like, actually reportable. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to see that, but it is what it is. It happens. Why would he do this? Like, I had such a good play on them, and then he ruined it by just like one. He stuns himself because he takes the Herald and he can't cast his abilities as a caster. Two, he kills me because I literally summoned it for myself. So then he's killing me and he's killing himself by not. But by basically he removed my value and he also just, it's like actually terrifying. Like I don't think that was a mistake. I think it was okay. Like I played it pretty perfectly, but I didn't expect that. Like yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Like I didn't account for my teammate trolling me. That's not even that's actually crazy. But yeah, anyway, so they are getting Lord Doms. They have shields. Okay, so we're gonna kind of go around here. Ah, this is a little hard because Ahri is not very good and we keep on playing around Ahri. We need to not do this. Top lane has a little bit of advantage. Here, you kind of want to make sure you're fighting around your very, very strong member. We need to unlock Lucian. Lucian is super strong from getting all those waves. He got a lot of side waves and a lot of farms, so we need to make sure that we're playing around Lucian as much as possible. Play for Lucian as much as possible in this situation. They have triple Lord Doms, so we really need to make sure that we're getting more value out of this. Lucian was forced to burn flash. Really tough. Can't really do much here. I don't know how you missed. Oh. Bad vision here. That's actually terrifying. Okay, so sometimes it will be like this. Yeah, no, I mean it's actually so rough because what happened top. That's pretty unfair. We have this Arya on our side. That's pretty unfair. Like I think it was definitely winnable, but it's just not very good. Damn. It is what it is. You missed every charm. We're not able to get much value out of these fights anymore. Our champion does not scale, so them getting 2 dragons is very tough, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to kind of deal with it. Unfortunately, sometimes your teammates will grief. It is okay. Nice. We got it. Really good catch onto Dardock right there. Big play by us. Very nice. Cool. Man. It's beginning to think that we're getting griefed. We are good. Got a lot of value out of our flash there. Pretty much played everything perfectly. That felt good. Just need to play perfectly here. That's all you need to do. I'll do a nice vow for you. Just showing him that I have a nice vow for him. Kind of have to wait for Lucian here so that he can we can use our abilities on him. Wait. Okay, I got it. He's trolling, right? Waiting. Nice, good. Nice, we got it. Let's tank some minions real quick. Nice. Okay, nice. Okay, so, you know, although we did get griefed a little bit, I think for the rest of the game, we played pretty perfectly. We made a mistake down at bot. We did the wrong E, so that killed us instantly. I'll give it over to Kappa and Alistar, so they did well. 1500 LP Challenger, not too bad. We out jungled Dardock here, I would say. He had no chance this game, so definitely very rough for him. Although I don't think he plays Viego, so there is that as well. I play Rek'Sai, he doesn't play Viego, so he didn't really know his limits, and he ended up burning abilities for no reason. But yeah, so that's kind of how I like to think of fighting. Like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next video here.